Twice a year, the public is welcome to the Spaceport to learn about the status of private spaceflight and to learn more about where their taxpayer money is going. People from all over New Mexico and Texas travel to TRC just for the opportunity to see the facility and a replica of a Virgin Galactic spaceship.
But if it tries to veer off course, there's a force that resists that.
Young and old were able to enjoy a rocket science lesson with Dr. Bill, draw scenes of what they think the future will look like, as well as a talk with staff member Aaron Prescott.
And draw pictures of how they see themselves in space in the future, because this is just the start of space travel, and in the future those kids are going to be the ones that are flying point to point, or maybe going to Mars, or maybe going to the moon, you know, and so where do they see themselves in 20, 30, 40 years from now?
Robert Heinen attended the event along with members of the Civil Air Patrol program. He says this trip is a great way to bring in the public and express how important it is to learn more about how flight has evolved into space travel.
So far as to go planes that can only go 400 miles an hour to planes that exit the atmosphere. We've been to the moon before because it was made a priority, just because people have been so fascinated.
The open house is a way to try to keep public support for the spaceport. The promised private manned spaceflight is already years behind schedule, and when Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 crashed in October of last year during a test flight over California's Mojave Desert, the delay has been extended. And Spaceport CEO understands the frustration.
Because the people of New Mexico own the spaceport, and so we really wanted them to be able to come here twice a year, free, drive their cars here, which is the only time we can do all that, and also even have the New Mexico Private Pilots Association be able to fly in and experience the spaceport, because people in New Mexico are the owners of the spaceport.
And if Robert Thomas Heinen is any indication, supporting the spaceport is the right thing to do.
Fascinated in it, stick with it. Push yourself. If somebody says this won't work, prove them wrong. It will work. Show them that it will work. Show them why. Learn about this stuff just because it is so awesome.
The current timetable calls for the first manned flight within the next year. For News 22, I'm Tanya Barba.